Hi everyone, it's David from Front Row. Before I do the commentary for the Rockin' Express Midnight Express 203 Falls, August 16th, 1986, at the Philadelphia Civic Center, I wanted to talk about the show itself. And I did some research about the date, August 16th, 1986. I was stunned. I just looked at the history of WWE.com, which is the mass of all the territories that WWE owns. Graham Cawthon owns that site. Massive amount of results he has, and I'm grateful for that website. A lot of websites are. And I was stunned at looking back at August 16th, and I printed out the Philadelphia Civic Center show. I was 16 years old, I believe, and I went to the box office. I purchased a $10 ticket. Didn't realize how far back in seating I would be. I was 10th row. It was a miracle. Fortunately, if not close to a miracle, how much of wrestling I could see, because most of everybody was standing up all the time. Um, I was stunned at first, let alone for August 16th, that there were two shows. August 16th. Besides Philadelphia Civic Center, there was the Atlanta Omni. Okay, probably the A show. Philadelphia would be the B show. But I looked at the attendance. Whoa, I'm floored. I'm shocked. For 1986, this is one of the hottest years for Jim Crockett Promotions. And I'm looking at the paper. I printed out the results of the Atlanta Omni and the Philadelphia Civic Center. I'm more shocked at the attendance numbers. Now, you would think the Atlanta Omni would have been selling out for years. Not really. Maybe the attendance numbers are not listed on that website. The Philadelphia Civic Center has an attendance of 7,000, including me. The grand total, I found a sellout number would be actually for Philadelphia Civic Center would be 12,500, and that's off about 5,000 plus a little. When I look at the Omni and think it's the A show, whoa. The attendance of the August 16th, 1986. I didn't even know there was two shows August 16th. I thought it was only Philadelphia. No, there was an Atlanta Omni show. Would you believe the Atlanta Omni show only had 2,800 for the Atlanta Omni? This is a great show too. And it took me a while to find what is a sellout for the Atlanta Omni. That's their Madison Square Gardens for the South. Jim Crockett, NWA, for years. For Georgia. For the Georgia promotion. It took, and maybe the number's not listed. You would think Starrcade 83, 45, 86. No, well, Starrcade 85 was 30. Starrcade 85, 86. Had the Atlanta Omni Greensboro Coliseum, yes. But you think they were sold out. I don't know. The Atlanta Omni numbers are not. I don't think are posted. Only how much money they made. I had to find some different years. What would be a sellout from the Omni? 16,000, and that's a number from 1980. And for August 16th, 2,800. Holy cow! They didn't draw. This is a quick rundown of the Atlanta Omni, August 16th. Warlord defeated... I just now noticed this. Interesting. And I complain about tag team breakups. The Powers of... they weren't... I guess they weren't teamed up yet. I'm thinking the Powers of Pain about 1988. The Warlord defeated Barbarian by disqualification. I didn't know they even faced each other. They didn't. I guess they didn't team up till about 1988, 2 years from now. Raging Bull Manny Fernandez. This is the Atlanta Omni results. Raging Bull Manny Fernandez defeated T.J. Khan. Superstar Bill Dundee defeated Sam Houston. Buddy Landel defeated Todd Champion. Jimmy Valiant defeated Paul Jones. And this is before Starrcade 86, before the blow-off conclusion of their feud, one of the longest feuds in wrestling history. And I've talked about that in other videos. Big main event match. It's not even the main event. The Road Warriors and Paul Ellering defeat Tully Blanchard, Ole, and Arn Anderson in an elimination match. Cool. I love seeing that. Main event was NWA World Champion Ric Flair defeated Dusty Rhodes by disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls match. It's a typical Omni show. 2,800. That's unthinkable. 2,800. The Philadelphia Civic Center, 7,000. Whoa. Now, it was booked main event-wise for the finale of the Best of 7 series, the held-up U.S. title between Magnum TA and Nikita Koloff. And they really pushed on that. On the outside billboard of the Philadelphia Civic Center, NWA US title match, Best of 7 series, Nikita Koloff, Magnum TA. That's all they had on the outside billboard of the Philadelphia Civic Center when I went to that show that night. This is the show rundown of the Civic Center, the Philadelphia Civic Center, August 16th. In my first live show, it's why I remember. I wish I'd taken photos. And I wish I remembered this show. But this show wasn't that good. This is what a B show would be considered. Dick Murdoch defeated Steve Regal. I remember the wrestlers, but I don't remember the matches, how the matches turned out. Wahoo McDaniel pinned Baron Von Raschke. Ivan Koloff, Crusher Khrushchev defeated the Kansas Jayhawks, Dutch Mantel, and Bobby Jaggers. I like the Kansas Jayhawks, but it didn't last long. Then, the main event was billed as Magnum TA and Nikita Koloff for the held-up U.S. title Best of 7 series. That didn't turn out to be a main event. In that match, Magnum TA and Nikita Koloff ended in a double countout with Bob Geigel as special referee. That match was like a few minutes, and Magnum and Nikita brawled outside the ring, and Bob Geigel counted them out. Huge boos from the crowd. Major. Then came 2 out of 3 falls, the Rock and Roll Express and the Midnight Express. So I am going to end the video here before I do the commentary of that match. I wanted to talk about the Philadelphia Civic Center rundown. I was just shocked that the Atlanta Omni had a show and a lower attendance versus the Philadelphia Civic Center. It was like they put Philadelphia A and Atlanta Omni B. Whoa. I'm about to do the commentary for the Rock and Roll Express Midnight Express 2 out of 3 Falls match at the Philadelphia Civic Center, August 16, 1986. The title change. My first live show. Took me a while to get this video. And at first I missed when I was talking about the shows of August 16th. I forgot to show you my shirt. I had lived in West Philadelphia, University City, 1 mile from the Philadelphia Civic Center. I was at 4400 Spruce, and the Philadelphia Civic Center was at 34 Civic Center Boulevard, so it was a 1 mile walk. So I forgot to show you straight out of Philadelphia. West Philadelphia.